Hey YouTube, new box from Xiaomi arrived here yesterday. Got 4 products inside. I'm gonna make a review of all of them. So let's see what's inside. Here they are. So I bought the Mi Router 4A, Halo GT3, AirPods, basic webcam, and the E-Light. Pretty cool for stepping up my light here for video calls or having a good lighting. So I'm gonna review all of them, links down below, but right now let's focus on what matters. Let's open the puppy here, guys. I previously had another router from Xiaomi, which was the Mi Router 3, but I left it in Brazil, so I need a new router here, and the 4A seems to be the logical step up and upgrade from that. So warranty, manual, yeah, that manual, of course, keep an eye on that, because for Xiaomi routers, usually you need a mobile app, which is the Mi Wi-Fi app on your phone to set up everything. Yeah, I'm not so happy with that. My experience was not as good as I wished it had been. So yeah, let's see if it's still a bit buggy to set up. Usually what I do is go to the IP address of the router, so 192.168 something, and then configure everything. Here you might have to use this app, so keep an eye on that. But let's check the router itself. So starting from the bottom, it's all ventilated because of course it can dissipate a lot of heat, especially under stress, right? 4 antennas, they're not removable, so they are permanently attached here, but they are all, you can rotate them, and yeah, so looks pretty good. The I/O on the back, so LAN in, coming from your ISP or modem, so that's the in, and you got 2 outs, 2 gigabit ports, so you only got 2. Maybe that's a problem for you, I don't know. Usually routers have 4, and reset button, power in. So power in comes from this brick, quite small, looks good, all white. If you see my build, you know I like white, so yeah, it's gonna blend in quite nicely there. Alright, yeah, not sure if you can pick it up, but it's quite slim. It looks pretty good, rounded borders, yeah, looks quite, pretty good, quite happy with that. Not sure if you can pick this up, yeah, it's quite small, but there's a power LED here and a network LED. You can't even see the LEDs, but yeah, they're depending on the lighting you can. But yeah, there it is, really nice. What else? They include Ethernet cable. Okay, let's check the length. It's probably, let's say, what do you think it is? 1 meter? Half meter, probably. Yeah, it's half meter, yeah. So it's half meter cable, not so long, but it's good that they include this. Okay, yeah. That's it, inside the box, manual, warranty, router. Power adapter, Ethernet cable, and there you have it. So I'm gonna run some speed tests, benchmarks. It's Wi-Fi AC, so it's not AX, it's not Wi-Fi 6, but for my network here it's 100 megabits connection, so it doesn't really matter unless you are transferring files inside your network. It's not for me. I don't have a NAS or network attached storage, so I think it's gonna get the job done pretty nicely. And of course, as I said before, the setup might be a little shaky because you have to use an app for, let's say, configuring the password, Wi-Fi password, or forwarding ports, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna record my phone screen and show you. But here you have it. Let's go for the tests. Take a look at this. The router on the right, of course, the Xiaomi 4A router, new, and this box on the left. So that's the router that was here in the apartment. I'm renting the apartment, so it came with this router here, and it's provided by the ISP, so it's not from the owner or anything like that. And the crazy thing is that when I swapped routers, I found out that my connection was way faster than I thought. So I thought I had a 100 megabit connection because I was using this guy. It has Wi-Fi, even though it has no antennas. It has Wi-Fi, but it doesn't matter if I was on Wi-Fi or cable. I was capped at 100 megabits. So yeah, I thought it was my plan, but it turns out that I was capped by the hardware. So that's pretty weird. It's not common to happen. Usually you're capped by your connection itself, but so I found out that I have a 500 megabit connection using this router because it has a gigabit port, and that connection's pretty good. Got some print screens here, screenshots. Let's take a look. These are the speed tests, and as you can see, both of them are using the router, this router, and you can see a difference in speed using the cable coming out of the router and the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can see a bit of a loss in speed, but it's still quite good. And the upload speed with the cable, it's very fast. Of course, it's going to fluctuate a bit, but that's the power of the gigabit cable or outputs. But still, there's no problem at all using the Wi-Fi. That's how I've been using it for a while, and those speeds are more than enough for me. But I wanted to show you that there is a bit of a difference if you set up it with the cable, right? That's it for the Xiaomi 4A router, guys. I think I said everything I wanted to say. It cost me 29 euros. It's doing a pretty good job. I've had it for 2 months now. 2 months. No complaints whatsoever. I can game. I can watch videos. All good. The speeds are also very good, as shown on the images and on the graphs, right? So I can totally recommend this product. 29 euros, cheap guy, easy to set up, no problems. So pretty happy with this guy, right? That's the video. Thanks. Subscribe. See you in the next video.